Hey, what's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well and having a great day. Here recently, in fact, the last several months, almost every day I get email containing observations of objects in either the nighttime sky or the daytime sky. In this video, we're going to take a look at a few of the daytime observations that have been sent in here recently. Going to California, we're going to be looking out the window of an airplane that was traveling from Moscow to New York. I've got a couple of examples here, one out of Texas and one out of Ohio, of a very obvious object in the daytime sky. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos sent in from all around the world. But first, I want to start here in Gardena, California. A photo taken by Connie of obviously a helicopter here in the foreground, but it was what was in the background that compelled her to take the photograph. I don't know if the helicopter was over here checking on this thing that doesn't look like anything recognizable, or vice versa, if this thing just kind of came out of nowhere. Doesn't look like a helicopter, doesn't look like an airplane, really doesn't even look like a drone, but I don't know what all drones look like. It almost looks kind of gray in color, maybe grayish black. All I'm simply doing here is running it through different filter techniques, trying to pull forward any possible features that we can see that may make this thing recognizable. But right now, it is definitely a unknown object in the daytime sky. This last filter almost makes it look like a thin piece of metal in the sky. Look at that, kind of a wavy piece of metal in the sky. Don't know. Good observation, though, by Connie out of Gardena, California. I want to take you guys now to 35,000 feet, somewhere between Moscow and New York. Mariana S. noticed this long shadow out the window of her airplane, and there doesn't appear to be a craft in front of what looks like a long, dark shadow in the sky. She followed this unique anomaly for quite some time. I think I had 3 or 4 different video clips of this strange shadow following their airplane in the daytime sky. Once again, I don't know if this is being caused by the airplane that they're in. Maybe it's got something to do with the sun angle and the position of their airplane with respect to the sunlight beaming down on the clouds. I don't know. I've seen these types of things on the ground looking up, but I've never seen this type of phenomena from a plane looking down. If you look close to the front of this thing that appears to be moving, you don't see what looks like an obvious airplane or some sort of a craft. You don't see anything at all. You just see a dark line in the sky, and right there it appeared to go through that cloud, so that would tell you that it's more than likely not a shadow being caused by the airplane that she is a passenger in. This is being caused by something else. What exactly that else is, I don't know. She didn't know. She found it very interesting, and like I said earlier, filmed this thing for several minutes as they were flying through the sky at 35,000 feet, and I'm not exactly sure the location where they were at right here, but they were somewhere between Moscow and New York. Great observation by Mariana. And this next segment contains 2 different objects in the daytime sky. First one here is in El Paso, Texas, something moving at a fairly high rate of speed that doesn't appear to be an airplane, doesn't appear to be a helicopter, almost looks like a white boomerang traveling through the sky. It's not spinning or rotating or tumbling, doesn't appear to have wings, was not making any noise, and did not have any flashing lights. Here I slow it down, we zoom in on the object a little bit closer, use a different filter on the left opposed to the one on the right, which is in the original format. I took a section out of the original video that was pretty stable, and I tried to zoom in best I could. See over here, it's kind of shiny. That's just the format that I'm using. If we look over here on the right, you can see a little feature sticking out at the top. There does appear to be something on top of this thing. I don't know if that's some sort of an antenna. I have no idea what we're dealing with there. Delaware, Ohio. Video sent in by Michael R., who noticed a strange craft moving through the daytime sky. Once again, broad daylight. Hardly a cloud in the sky. This one looked more like an airplane until you got up close to it, and it didn't have any type of a tail fin. It looks like a cylinder moving through the sky that does have wings, which an airplane obviously has wings. But if you look at the back of this thing, there's something rotating. If you notice over here on the left-hand side in that format, there's something on the back side of this craft, whatever it is, that's rotating. doesn't act like a typical airplane, and I don't think it is a typical airplane. Probably some sort of a drone. I, again, don't know what all types of drones look like, but that was an unusual observation noticed by Michael above Ohio. Odd enough to where he knew it wasn't an airplane, started recording the object until it went behind the clouds. Also in this video, I've got a brand new picture slideshow, new sky phenomena photos, sent in from all around the world. First photos by Chris out of Southgate, Michigan, of a fiery orange sunrise. Next photos out of Lauderdale by the sea, colorful clouds in the sky, sent in by Wendy off the coast of Florida. Here's yet another example of some very colorful clouds. Also noticed in Sacramento, California by Polenta, with a unique feature hiding in the background there. Santos M, more colorful clouds in the sky in the proximity of the sun. This next photo was sent in by Samantha out of CADDO Mills, Texas, of some very low to the ground pink-colored mammatus clouds. What an incredible photo. Next photo here by Sim out of OCALA, Florida, of a rainbow that's right in front of him. Double-decker rainbow, in fact, low to the ground, and it was super close to his location. Like this one here out of Wales, United Kingdom by Simon. Looked like you could almost reach out and touch it. Chris V out of Belgium, reddish orange sky, about as red and orange as you can get. Another photo by Chris of the moon. Excellent photo of the moon here, and you can even see some of the surface features of the moon. That's that new telescope he and his brother have been working on. Nick sent in an incredible photo of the moon out of Tucson, Arizona. Photo here by Carlo out of Costa Rica. Yet another fiery orange sky. That was at sunrise. Cindy M out of Indiana. Looked like a city skyline in the sky. Placentia, California. Photo sent in by Coral of a big thunderhead brewing in California. Christina S out of Potsdam, New York. Glowing orange cloud over there all by itself. Cindy S out of Alabama. This is the moon with some very colorful clouds and the proximity of the moon. This next segment was sent in by Aaron B. Not exactly sure of the location. Little video clip of a super intense 360-degree halo around the sun. That was a video, and here's a still image of that same halo. Great job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All of the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery at the website, and sometimes I'll use them in a video just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.